Good evening, everybody. This is Rabbi Karen, and we are here with our Thursday evening Maariv service. I'm so glad you can join us. We're on Facebook, which is on JSLI page, Rabbi Stephen Blaine, UJUC, and Sim Shalom page. Also, we're on YouTube, and we are on simshalom.com. So I'm glad you can join us. If you want to say hi in chat, Susie, welcome, and I'm so glad that you are with us this evening. Ellen Rose, please don't write in the chat on Zoom because that's too many things, so write on the other chat. But good evening, it's good to see you and Reba also. So we're getting ready. I hope everybody is handling the weather. It's extremely hot in different parts of the country. It's extremely stormy in different parts of the country. And where I am, we're bracing for a tropical storm next week. We're doing one of those spaghetti models to see which direction it's going to go in. So I hope everybody is well. I hope everyone is safe. And we're all together. Yeah, Susie, it's hot, especially out west. I know the Northeast had extreme heat. Now they're getting the thunderstorms. Ellen, I heard the same thing. My friends just drove up to New York. They're on their last leg of the trip and they got hit with the thunderstorms for hours and hours. Shalom, Barbara. Good evening, Dee. I hope you are doing well. Okay, we've got some people coming on to our Zoom, which is great. I always love seeing our Zoom people. Okay. Yeah, we've had some strange weather. Here in Florida, we've been having thunderstorms all hours of the day and night. Albert, good evening. Good to see you. I'm glad you're with us. Sue Marie is coming on. That's wonderful. All right, we're going to begin our Thursday evening Maariv service. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is and how pleasant when we dwell together in unity. And now we're called to praise. Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach. Baruch Adonai hamvarach leolam vaed. Praise Adonai, to whom our praises due forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom our praises due, now and forever. And now our blessing that we have as evening begins to fall. It's hard to tell, it's still cloudy and rainy here in Florida, but evening will begin to fall soon. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, asher bivaro ma'ariv aravim, v'chochma poteach she'arim, uvitvuna mishane etim, umachalif et hazmanim, umsader et hakochavim b'mishmoroteiim, barakia kirsono. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or. Umavir yom umevi laila. Umavdil ben yom uven laila. Adonai tzavot shemo. Echai v'kayam. Tamid yimloch aleinu li'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai. Hama'ariv aravim. O living and enduring God, reign over us forever and ever. Blessed are you, eternal one, who brings on twilight. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. And now the prayer that is a one-sentence statement. It's what it is. It's a statement of who we are and what our beliefs are. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom, forever and ever. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol lebavcha v'chol nafshecha v'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ela asher nochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha v'shenantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha v'leftecha v'aderech v'shapbahav kamecha v'shartam la'ot al yodecha v'hayu letotafot beinenecha v'ftavtam al mezuzot beitecha v'sharecha L'man tizkaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'tem kedoshim le'Elohehem. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Asher chotzeti ethem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lahem le'Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. I am the Lord, your God. And as Miriam and the women went through the parting of the Red Sea, they sang, Mi chamocha balim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot oseh feleh. Malchutecha ro'u beinecha, bokeh hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. Ze'eli anu v'amru, Adonai yimloch li'olam va'ed. Who is like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cried, Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praise are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Hashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom. V'hachamirenu malkeinu l'chayim ufrosh aleinu sukat shlomecha. Adonai, bless us as we are still living in troubled time. Please take the hearts that are filled with hate and replace with love and compassion. Please bless those who are there to help us. Bless those who are there to help eradicate this disease. Please help the United States to remain a lamp unto all nations and overcome all strife. Baruch atah Adonai haporesh sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spreads your shelter of peace over us, over your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Yitkadal v'yitkada shemei rabab yamad yivrach yerutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uvyo umechon uchayedecho beit Yisrael bagala bagala uvizman kariv v'yimru amen yehesh mei rabba mevorach le'olam le'omei amaya yitbarach Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yapar v'yiraman v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei kudusha brichu leilam mikol bechata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiram v'yalama v'yimaru amen. And now our standing prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol HaGibur v'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei HaKol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imaot, U'Mevi Gula Livnei B'neihem, L'man Shemo B'Ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ezrat Sarah. You notice the names that we recognize: Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, our ancestors. We're reminding Adonai of promises made and that we're still mishpacha and hope that the promises are to be kept. אתה גיבור לי עולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מחלקי חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו, לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיים ומצמיח ישועה ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me take a look. Okay, Sue Marie, there's a few second delay between live stream and Facebook. Okay, well, I will just basically wait it out. And, and let's see. Dee, I'm sorry about your weather. Marvin, I'm so glad you could join us. I hope you're feeling well. Okay, let me get to the pages I needed. This week's Torah portion is Pinchas. And in this Torah portion, the Lord said to Moses, "Take for yourself Joshua, the son of Nun, a man of spirit. You shall lay your hand upon him, and you shall present him before Eleazar the Kohen, and before the entire congregation, and you shall command him in their presence. You shall bestow some of your majesty upon him, so that all the congregation of the children of Israel will take heed. He shall stand before Eleazar the Kohen and seek counsel through him, through the judgment before the Lord. By his word they shall go, and by his word they shall come, he and all Israel with him, the entire congregation." Moses did as the Lord had commanded, and he took Joshua and presented him before Eleazar the Kohen, before the entire congregation. He laid his hands upon him and commanded him, in accordance with what the Lord had spoken to Moses. Now, one interpretation from Midbar Rabbah says, "Lay your hand on him. This is like lightning. This is like lighting one light from another. Give him some of your splendor. This is like pouring from one vessel to another." Have you seen the rabbinic ordination that Rabbi Steve does online? He calls up each candidate and he puts his hands on them and blesses them and passes that light from one to another. Imagine if all countries passed leadership just as peacefully and just as smooth, passing light from one to another. A lesson to be learned. It can be done. Some countries, there's still the killings to see who's going to be leader. There's jealousies. There's infighting. But it's simply a matter of putting hand from one to another. It's just as simple as the light being passed from one to another. And now let's take a few moments to listen to the prayers within our heart and in our mind. Say shalom b'mruma, yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Say shalom bimruma. Uyas shalom aleinu ve'akol Yisrael v'imru imru amen. May the one who causes peace to reign in the high heavens, let peace descend on us and all Israel, and let us say amen. And Ty, I started about 3 or 4 minutes after 7 today. And now our prayer for healing. Please type in the names of those who need our healing thoughts and prayers. And I'm going to start with my friend Wanda. I am also going to include my friend Lauren. And I will wait because there seems to be a delay. Dorothy, Naomi, Kelly, Marlene, Bronzy, David, Bill, Joe, and Sister Monica. Evie, Jerry Romanick, Marlene Churgle Smith, Stephen Ostrin, John Ray, Sharon Raj, Susan Kibble, Stephen Goodman, Stephen Perlman, Betty Wood, Linda Benson, those who are suffering physically and emotionally. Marvin, of course. And let's not forget Beth and Amy in our congregation, Myrna Sue Schimberg and Francis Johnson. William Husak, Gil Ben Clara, Marlene Batchaya. I always want to add Sid and Joyce Becker and Katie Marcella. Valerie, Erin, Maddie, Trey, Mayo, Malcolm, Rose, Amy, and Albert. Sue Marie, give me the thumbs up when you think it's time for me to go on, okay? Ginny Badwana, Rabbi Galit, of course, Rabbi Galit and Rabbi Nancy. Okay, I got the thumbs up, so let's go. Mishe Beirach Avotenu Mechol HaBraha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the one before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishe Beirach Imotenu B'chol habraha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer bereshit, shelo asanu kikoye haratzot, v'lo samanu k'mishpachot adama, shelo sam helkenu kahem, v'goralenu k'chol hamanam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech, malchei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu B'ne'eman V'aya Adonai L'melech al kol haaretz Bayom hahu Yeh Adonai echad U'shmo echad. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at the season in years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us, our griefs and sympathies are mingled, as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. And if you know someone who is observing a yurt site or someone who is observing a mishabera, a shloshim, or someone who has just passed recently, please share their names with us. I want to say Bill, Robin, and today a colleague of mine just passed, Chastity. So if you have any names of anyone you wish to add, those who have no one to say Kaddish for them. Those who perished in the condo collapse in Florida. Friend AI, friend Al, Annie that worked at Target in California, Kathy and my cousin Brenda. Those who died in Surfside, Selma Bat Ida. Richard Orr, Ted Wilcox, Richard Rose. Okay. I'm going to go back to the prayer now. Yitgadal v'kadash shemei rabbah, b'yamad divrach hirutei, b'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'b'yamechon, u'b'chaye d'chol beit Yisrael, b'agalav zman kariv yimru, amen. Yehesh mei rabbah mevorach, li'olam olmei amaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal, shemei d'kudashah b'rechu, le'in michal b'chata v'shirata, tush b'chata v'nechamata, Damiram v'yalma v'yimru, amen. Yehesh la maraba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mrumav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimru, amen. And may all those who are in mourning be comforted by the one who comforts all. Okay, I think that is it for our evening. So welcome again. Thank you for joining us this Thursday evening. I hope you're well. Stay healthy. Check us out on our jsli.net page. We have our J-Leap program, those who want to learn about Judaism, and also perhaps you want to enter our pre-rabbinic program. We have our rabbinic program, we have our editorial program, and soon tickets for the high holidays. So please check us out. D, thank you both. I will certainly send that to you. I will send that to them. I'm seeing them tomorrow. It's my parents' 54th anniversary. So yeah, I'll send them your regards. All right. Thank you. Okay, everybody, be happy, be well, be safe, and talk to you all soon. Have a great evening.